Hey everybody, Matt from Eastwood here. In this tech series, we're going to show you how we take the tired old bench seat from Project Pilehouse and we turn it into a custom bomber-inspired seat using some Eastwood tools and some flat sheet metal. The original seat in Project Pilehouse was just as bad as the truck was. The springs in the seat are all rusty, tired, and broken, and they're not really worth replacing. I decided to utilize the original seat frame and give it a new lease on life. I started by sketching out a rough design on chipboard paper for the seat. I then transferred the measurements to some 18-gauge sheet metal and used the electric shears to cut out the patterns. Then I drilled some holes in the sheet metal and the seat frame and installed clecos around the perimeter to keep the panels in place as we work on them. Lastly, I drew out my final pattern on the seat base and back. The lines represent the beads that we'll be rolling with the Eastwood bead roller, and the circles represent dimple cut holes. Not only do these look cool, but they also give the metal a ton of strength. Let's start by removing the first panel and begin rolling some beads in it. Here's a tip when you have a project that you need to roll multiple beads and you want them all to look the same. Use a pair of locking pliers like so on your Eastwood bead roller and notate the number of turns that it takes to get the desired depth on your first bead, and use that on every bead from there forward and you'll have them all looking alike. When welding up this custom seat for Project Pilehouse, Eastwood's Welder's Anti-Spatter spray really came in handy in keeping the metal looking nice. Eastwood Anti-Spatter is a water-based protectant that provides a quick and efficient coating that keeps excess weld spatter from sticking to your workpiece. It saves time and makes cleanup easy, eliminating the need to chisel or grind spatter after welding. The thin film is easily removed with a rag and some pre, leaving a surface that's ready for paint or protective coatings. As you can see, the seat turned out pretty nice and is close to the original design that we showed you in the beginning of the video. Using the original seat frame, some Eastwood tools, and a little bit of creativity, I think we've got a pretty killer custom seat for Project Pilehouse. For now, I'm going to throw the seat back into the truck so I can finish mocking up the interior, but in the future I do plan to paint the seat to match the final color scheme. For future installments of Project Pilehouse and everything that's Eastwood, be sure to subscribe to our channel and visit eastwood.com to get the tools you need to do the job right.